Hey guys, Angel here from the Bullish Bears team, and I just wanted to make a little recap video on one of the stocks that we had put on our watch list yesterday for BPT. So you can see we had the alert yesterday. Actually, if we go over here, we can see it was at or above 935 because it had a tweezer bottom on the daily. Watch for resistance around 980 and 1080. So today the alert did fire off, and if you're looking here at the 5-minute chart, you can see it sort of went flat for a little bit on the day, and then it started to bull flag up, and it is still above this 9 EMA on the 5-minute, which is a strategy I like to use to stay in a trade because sometimes it can get a little crazy on the 1 minute going up and down and up and down, and you can get scared out and take profits too early because you're so focused on the fluctuation on the 1 minute instead of looking at the 5-minute. So it just depends on your strategy, but you can see that it was oversold for a period of time and then it tweezer bottomed and headed up, and I had it, this was 1080 yesterday, so it has moved down 10 cents, so that I had the 9 EMA as resistance on the daily. And then if you look at the hourly, it had to get above this 50 SMA, which at the time was 980, so it did go above the 50, and so now actually it's got room up to this 1332. So this stock looks like it's doing an inverse head and shoulders. Also on the hourly, you can see left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So this could really end up taking off. And you can see it's still trying to go, even though there's not a ton of volume on it right now. Of course, it is lunchtime, and which reminds me I need to eat some lunch. I'm getting hungry. So lunchtime, traders aren't really trading right now. So that is something to be aware of. But you can see I would have gotten in around here, this little hammer off the 9. So if you got in at 946, you could have stayed in. If you got really crazy and got in down here based off of the 1-minute chart, you could have made at least $1 so far on that stock, and you could have still been in the trade because this candlestick here may have scared you off, but then this one, it ended up closing above the 9 because it's a little bit of a slow mover that gives you time to plan a trade. So you don't have to be freaking out because it is a little bit of a higher volume stock. So it's just really great to trade. So if you look at the 1-minute, once it got above all of these moving averages, you could have gotten in. So I probably on the 1-minute would have gotten in around here, which is 942, which is about the same as this one. So just because I like to play it a little bit safer. And I probably just would have stayed in. I'd still be in this trade, I think, because there's not a ton of volume and it's still trying to go up. This might even be one that you could hold overnight and keep going because it does have 1080, so it's got room to move. If it breaks that 1080, then it's got $13. So this has a really good potential move to continue. And I like the inverse head and shoulders on the hourly. So don't sleep on our watch list because we do have some pretty great stocks that move, and some, not so great. Others are really great. So I really, really liked BPT today. And I just wanted to make a little recap video for you guys so you could see why I liked it. You can see that it got a little overextended from this 9 while being overextended on the RSI. So you knew it was going to have to come back, which might be another reason why I'd stay in the trade, because it's overextended. Just because it came back and had this one candle close below the 9 does not mean that it's reversing. And I can't stress to you enough how these medium to higher float stocks can be a slow grind, but also really, really great, because you could still be in this trade. You could be up almost $1 depending on where you got in, and you're not panicking, and there's still room to go. There's no real reversal signal yet, just based off volume right now, maybe, because volume is really bad. So it might even be hard to close a trade, but volume did come in and push price up. So pay attention to our watch lists. If you like the low floaters, you can always head over here to our scanners and our trade ideas. So we have our, where is it? Oh, we have here our morning gaps. And then if you are a member, you have access to our live stream of our trade ideas. So you can look at the scanner live and see what's popping on there if you like more of the scary stocks. But we offer a lot of stuff for you guys. So you can do our trade ideas scanner. You can head to our day trade room, our swing trade room. You can watch us trade our watch list maybe in the day trade room. We've got our real-time alerts. We have our trade alert setups. We even have, you would find the watch list from last night right over here. We have our stock sectors list. So we've got pot stocks, Bitcoin stocks, gold stocks, oil stocks. We're going to be adding more stock sectors lists. So we offer a lot of great stuff, and then all of our courses. So you can do beginners courses, intermediate courses, advanced courses, candlestick courses. Everything that you need to know is right here on this website. So it's a really, really great tool. We offer a lot of great things, and our watch lists are really, really good. So just become a member. You can try us out for 2 weeks with our 2-week free trial. If you become a monthly or a yearly member, then you're stuck with us for a year, which is all good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all later.